In 5, 4, 3, 2. Charlie, the sports guy. Charlie, how you doing?
We're popping and shaking and trying to make money, Fred.
Oh, well, what about the limo driver? Did he pick you up at the airport?
Oh, yeah, that was the other thing, Fred. There was no limo. I had a pedicab, a guy on a bicycle. For God's sakes, Fred, can you get any cheaper?
Looking forward to telling you everything that's bugging me.
Okay, we can't wait.
What do you think, Fred?
That's perfect. It looks just like you, Cletus.
Well, thank you.
It's uncanny. I like to look at the Fred crew as like the band on the Titanic. We know it's going down, but we're going to keep playing anyway. But you don't drink anyway, right, Charlie? You don't really drink.
I try not to.
Yeah, you try not to.
So, they took me to the gulag, Fred, the gulag, I tell you. It was horrible.
Not the gulag.
The gulag. And then they fed me gulag.
Goulash. They fed you goulash in the gulag. Oh, the humanity.
It was horrible, Fred.
As I can tell, it appears to be in the set decorating department, Fred. The ad said this production is looking for what they call a fluffer. So near as I can figure, I'd be coming onto the set in between takes and fluffing up the couch cushions and whatnot before they shoot the next scene.
Okay, next we're going to move on here to Crazy Eddie. Crazy Eddie, what's happening? What's going on with you?
Everybody's hearing voices, that are telling them to free the elements.
Really? I don't think
Yeah.
I've heard those.
Oh, well, maybe that's unique of me.
Might just be you, Eddie.
Oh, that's not good.
All right, man, you take care. Don't be bending over in the shower.
Quasar, can you hear us?
Greetings, time travelers. Quasar here. I keep trying to fit these into this little dispersal unit, but they just keep flying down my throat. I guess the old saying goes, don't get high on your own supply.
Welcome back to the Fred Show. Show number 3. We made it to 3 shows. Let's get to the meat of the show here. Let's throw it to Charlie the sports guy. Charlie, what's going on in the world of sports?
We're loving it, Fred. Hamburgers, hot dogs, and apple pie. 4th of July coming up.
I went up to the cashier, Fred, and it was a beautiful girl there, Fred. So I said to her, hey, I said, take off your top.
Oh, no. No, disgruntled guy.
Yeah, Fred. She got kind of mad at me, Fred.
Well, if you say so, Fred, my other cousin Shifty, he always told me I should follow your lead, Fred. Matter of fact, Shifty tells everybody that he looks to the Fred Johnson Show as his guiding light, and he patterns his own life after yours.
So this guy works for who?
Yes, Fred.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Eddie. Well, it seems like we're out of time. All right, what else is happening in the future? Way of the future, guy?
In the year 900,000 AD, Yellowstone Park will have a super eruption and end life on Earth as we know it.
Oh, wow.
We know how to stop it, but it's the way the moment is structured.
Really? Well, that's interesting. I'm going to have to write that down. What year was that? Okay.
900,000 AD. You have about 820,000 years.
Oh, okay. I don't think I have to worry about that. But what else you got? You got anything else for us?
in the year 2030, they will still be writing street sweeping tickets. Those sons of bitches. You know, you get home, you park your car where you usually park it, and damn it, you don't think about what day it is tomorrow. You think about what day it is today. And you go out tomorrow, and there's a street sweeping ticket. I can't stand it. It's driving me out of my mind. I can't take it anymore.
Oh, wow. Way of the future guy. I'm so sorry to hear that, but with all these other things, I think like a parking ticket would be like the least of your worries.
You have no idea, Fred. You absolutely have no idea.
With plagues and all that stuff, but the street cleaning tickets is what pushed you over the edge?
Tickets, yes! Yes! Have you ever got one? God.
Yeah, I have. They are pretty frustrating. I agree.
Yes. And that's all I have for the future today, Fred. Thanks.
Okay, well, thanks, Way of the Future guy. Well, there you go. Quasar, is that you?
Well, hello there, Fred.
Is that your time-traveling machine back there in that door? Is that where you enter back there and you time travel?
Basically, that's the closet that I come out of and also go into.
All right, and you time travel in there, right?
And I do things in there, yes.
Oh, okay. And
you know,
you time travel.
And then I time travel as well.
And Ben Roethlisberger's still a big tub of goo, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, that's what's happening here in Jamaica, Mark.
Okay,
I love it here. I don't think I'm ever coming home, Fred.
Oh, then I guess I don't have to send that paycheck then.
Oh, you have to send a paycheck, Fred. For sure. Wait a minute. No paycheck?
No paycheck. Oh! Oh! Wait, okay. It's on its way, disgruntled guy.
Anti-Semitism, genocide, human trafficking.
Okay, well, we'll be right back, Cletus. Let's move on to, all right, Cletus, we got to sort things out. Cletus, you're going to be receiving a packet from HR in the mail, okay?
I'll be looking for it. I'll be looking for it, Fred.
Okay, that was Santa Fe, right? Okay.
Put a check in it.
All right, we got to move on.
Do you need the license plate number for that?
I think, yeah, we got that. Yeah, what is that license plate number, please? Okay.
It's that one junior sample to use. What was I forgot?
Okay, very good. I'll write that. I'm writing it down now, Cletus. Okay,
I wish I had it in my head.
Yeah, I wish you did too. Okay. All right, we're moving on.
Welcome to the Crazy Eddie Show, everybody. Today we got a lot of stuff planned. Today we're going to be talking to Fred Johnson, the Fred Johnson Show.
Wow. Suddenly I'm on a show.
It was 1967. That was the year that the Beatles were just days away from releasing the historic Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. This was a huge influence on Mariah Carey.
Really? No, I didn't see that coming. The one, the only, Duffy Divot, ladies and gentlemen. Duffy, talk to me, baby.
Tell you what an honor it is to be on the new Fred Johnson Show.
So what you been doing? What's going on?
It's been tough out there, Fred. Been trying to get my stroke back. I lost that. I've had to go to the Tiger Woods golfing program.
Yeah? What is that?
I'm cheating on my wife.
I know after you retired from golfing, you did that pilot for that TV show, The Golfin' Dolphin?
The Golfin' Dolphin, Fred. We had the best script that Hollywood's ever seen, but the guy that was supposed to write it down didn't write it down. We lost like millions of dollars on that one.
Let me write that down.
I got a lot of irons in the fire, Fred.
So what else is going on, Duffy?
Well, I've taken to writing some jingles. I did a jingle for the Major League Baseball for the big 60-game rollout.
We have an exclusive of Duffy Divot's new jingle for the Major League Baseball season this year.
And it's 1, 2, 3 breaths, you're out at the old COVID game.
You're a jingle master, man. This is.
But I'm still happy to maintain a 2-over game, Fred.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, one over the fence and one over the snack bar.
How was your golf game today?
Oh, the best 2 balls I hit were when I stepped on the rake in the sand trap.
You can come back every week. You gonna be back next week?
If I'll have to talk to my parole officer, but I certainly intend to.
I just got contacted by a guy we know, our very own, very famous time traveler. I just wish sometimes he would time travel to the day we rehearse. But hey, you know him, you love him. Quasar is back, ladies and gentlemen. Quasar, what's going on?
Hey, Fred Johnson, Quasar here.
Yes,
how's everybody
Quasar.
doing out there in the Fred Johnson show? I would just like to tip my hat off to Duffy Divot. I haven't seen Duffy for a long, long time, and let me tell you,
He's the man.
His pipes are the man. And look at how handsome he is. That
I know.
buff dude, Duffy Divot.
He's like Benjamin Button. He keeps getting younger when I see him. What's his secret?
It'll help kill the virus if you add some bait. Now, they don't say what bait you would add, but add some bait. What kind of bait would you or the Fred Johnson team suggest that the COVID would be attracted to?
I'm not sure. That looks kind of like a bug zapper.
Anyhow, I will report back to the Fred Johnson show once I start to do my data research on the COVIDator.
Okay.
And back to you, Fred.
All right.
Quasar out.
Thanks, Quasar. Very good.
Cheers.
Wow. So now what I'd like to do is throw to another commercial of one of our fine sponsors here on the new Fred Johnson Show. I don't want to work. I just want to bang on the drum all day, I say. Cletus is live at the riots. It sounds like a hoopla and shenanigans going on down there. What have you started? Did you start this, Cletus?
I started it just as a parade, it's kind of a rally for Fred. For the
Uh-huh. Oh, you started this with the Fred rally?
Fred. Yeah, so now it's gotten out of hand.
This is breaking news only here on the Fred Johnson Show. I didn't even have time to put my blazer and tie on for this breaking news.
All right, you're being
Oh,
deported.
there it is.
Oh, there they are. They're walking peacefully. Now we can hear them ranting.
It's a peaceful protest.
It's got out.
All right, so how far are you away until liquor, Cletus?
I can almost see it
You smell it now.
rising.
So what are you going to do if you can't find any liquor?
Probably going to start shaking real bad first.
Yeah, that's how it starts. Then you sweat. Then you can't think straight.
I'm sweating from my trip to the mall right back there.
Yeah. Is anybody recognizing you, Cletus? Is anybody asking you for your autograph?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Look at this. Look at these hoodlums. Look at that guy going
Wow.
store there through the busted window. All 5 of them. 6 of them.
Here's what I want you to do. I want you to go to the nearest store that has earbuds and smash the windows and grab some earbuds.
Okay. Yeah.
Coming in right now, this caller, his name's Arnold. Arnold, is that really you?
Of course it's me, John, and Fred, and Charlie.
Arnold, thank you for calling into the Fred Show. I'm honored.
It's good to be here.
How about banging housekeepers? Are you still banging housekeepers, Arnold?
Well, right now I'm working on Duffy Divot's housekeepers, but We're gonna come back to California real soon.
So I'm glad you're going to call in next week, right?
Sure, I'll be here.
Okay, you'll be back.
I'll be back.
Very good. Okay,
This just in from Yahoo Sports. Waffle House waitress didn't know she was being recorded. Who cares? Anyway, the Virgil stock pick of the week. Here's Virgil.
yo,
What
Virgil
he
stock
does
pick of the
is-
week. Yes, what is it?
He does his dropping on the stock section of the newspaper, and
Right.
that's his pick.
And he's
It's
always
Hertz Rent-A-Car.
We're putting it in the pot, Fred.
Put it in the pot. What else?
And a carrot, Fred.
A carrot.
We gotta have a carrot.
Where are you keeping all these? That's amazing. Okay,
Lucky Pierre, he's teaching me good, Fred. He's
Well.
teaching me good.
it sounds like it.
And we're gonna put the carrot in the pot, Fred.
Carrot in the pot. Wow. Okay. All right. Very good. Well, thanks, Disgruntled Guy. And since you're in Paris, France, let's give a shout out to our friend Bruno from France, huh?
Yeah, Bruno, we miss you, buddy.
Bruno
we
rocks.
miss you.
I wish he was here for this segment.
I do too, Fred. I do.
All right. Very good, Disgruntled Guy. I love that. Okay, so I just got to ask now, this cousin who pulled off this string of convenience store jobs in the Methy the Moose costume, Cletus, what would his name be?
Well, that would be Cousin Robbie, Fred.
Cousin Robbie. Of course it is.
Okay, let me just say this.
Okay, give me 20
talked.
seconds.
I've talked to women.
You
Women
have?
tell-
Well, let me write that down.
Women tell me they have trouble with their bathroom faucets.
Okay.
Plumbers say, "Look, there are too many regulations. It's just a damn shower." What if you're driving down the 5 freeway and you need to use the bathroom? So, people. Anyway, people have been literally begging me
Yeah.
to run for president.
Really?
Yes.
All right, we got to
Right.
cut you off right there,
I've
Eddie.
put a lot of thought, and I've decided.
All right. Yeah.
that I
You want me to
put a
cut
lot
you
of
off
thought
or
for
not?
this.
What is this?
I formed a committee.
Yeah.
An exploratory committee. That's where they decide,
What
Yeah.
is this? Every show we ever did with these guys?
Yeah. Hey, Cletus, you still look like you're in that damn gift shop. I told you to get out of there. Our legal fees are mounting.
I'm on my way, Fred.
All right. Get going now. All right, Duffy Divot, what's your final word? All right, Duffy, unmute your mic. Technical difficulties this time, but
I had a rough week. I
Yeah.
ended up going to Switzerland for a blood change, trying to recover my stroke.
oh, that's right. I must have skipped over that. Okay.
I ran out of money. The trip cost a lot of money.
Uh-huh.
Ran out of money, and I couldn't get the sheep blood. I had to opt for the dog blood.
Quasar's mic's open, and he keeps sniffing and making noise.
Oh yeah, have his
And-
mic
And
open.
it keeps still showing him
Yeah.
all the time.
That
There
never
it happens.
muted.
Yes.
I'm prepared to take you, the crew, and our audience into
Uh-huh.
the future
Yeah.
right now as I perform some magic of my own.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
All right, here we go.
So here we go. Everybody,
Yep.
this is Quasar of the future. Did you see that magic transformation?
Oh my God. That was
My-
pretty good, man.
My ordinary sized libation, Quasar's libation of the future.
Very nice. All right. That's
Behold.
how did you
Back
do
to you,
that,
Fred.
ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Fred Show, Show 6. Naked Engineer Steve, are you there, Naked Engineer Steve?
Hey, Fred, how you doing?
Hey, there he is, Naked Engineer Steve. You know, Naked Engineer Steve, he runs the whole Fred Johnson show, man. Up on top of a mountain, up near Lake Arrowhead. He runs a nudist colony up there. He's got like people working on his house and chopping down trees and climbing on his roof, and they're all naked. Yes. Do you got that clip ready for later on there, Naked Engineer Steve?
Yeah, Fred, we'll roll that for you when you're ready.
Okay, great. You know, what's it like up there in the Lake Arrowhead nudist colony there, Naked Engineer Steve?
Fred, what is the first rule of Lake Arrowhead Nudist Colony?
Oh, I
Don't
forgot.
talk about Lake Arrowhead Nudist Colony.
Yeah, never talk about Lake Arrowhead nudist colony. Okay, sorry about that there, Naked Engineer Steve.
Oh, I'm glad to be back on your show. I'm flying back to Hollywood right now. I've been to the Lake Arrowhead Nudist Colony, and I'm flying with Quasar back to Los Angeles. We're going to be in some movies together. Glad to be on your show.
Big Ben, still a big tub of goo?
Yes, sir, Reedy.
Okay,
Big tub
very
of goo.
good. Let me write that down. Okay, very good.
What is all this about, Fred? My God! Can you believe that? Can you believe it, Fred?
I don't believe
Look
that.
at this!
Do not approach.
Unbelievable, Fred! It's unbelievable!
Matter of fact, my niece Graffy is building the slide deck right now. She got a couple more interviews lined up for me for this evening, so these might be out of order. Hold on, Fred.
Okay.
Go ahead and bump through those, Graffy. There should ought to be one for the Fred show, FJS.
Okay.
Let's see now.
Is that you, Cletus, on the technical diff?
Oh, no. Well,
Mensa?
no,
You doing
that
a
ain't
Mensa
it.
meeting, Cletus?
That definitely ain't the right one.
I don't think
what else
that's
you got,
right.
Graffy? Oh,
Oh,
Tarnation.
yeah, that,
I don't even know how that one got in there,
Yeah,
Fred.
that sounds about right.
And you know as well as I do, I don't fool around with that kind of mess
Well, why is that up there, Cletus?
anymore.
No, anymore. I thought you were out of that. Yeah.
Let's see what's next, Graffy.
Next, Eddie. What do you got?
Okay, this one is from Carl's Good Caverns. Okay.
Okay.
It says, hello, Mr. Crazy Eddie. Very formal.
Yeah.
Firstly, I assume that you aren't really crazy. So here's my question. Who shot Kennedy? What happened to Jimmy Hoffa? Was Epstein killed? Does Bigfoot exist? Which religion is right? What is the best Rolling Stones album? Okay. Well, they're very good questions, Mr. Good. Mr. Caverns.
Yes.
Kennedy was shot by Oswald and two other guys who shot him from the grassy knoll. It was a mafia hit job. Oswald thought they would take him to Cuba. Instead, they killed Oswald too. Jimmy Hoffa's ashes are floating in the East River. Epstein is living on an island. He gave the jail guards $1 billion. What would you do for $1 billion? I would let a guy out of jail. Bigfoot does not exist, but buy something at the gift shop anyway. All religions have it wrong. The Buddhists were the closest. There is no God, and sticky fingers.
All right, moving on. Duffy Divot. Duffy Divot, how's that golf swing coming, buddy?
I've been working on it. I just thought I'd update you on my latest. I heard of all the pro golfers using hypnotism.
I've
So I went ahead and got me some hypnotism.
Well, what happened?
Well, I'd just be going about my business. Somebody would snap my fingers and I'd start acting like a chicken.
Oh, no, you don't want to do that. That's not good.
Yeah, and then somebody
You
would
want to
snap
get
their
that
fingers.
reversed. You got to get that reversed.
You know, they'd snap my fingers and I'd pass dead away. Pass out.
Oh, no. You don't do that either. That's
I know, it's terrible. So I was going to have it reversed, but then I thought, you know what?
What's that?
I need the eggs.
Oh, my God.
We're just going to let it roll. I need the eggs, Fred.
He's farting and squeaking. Ladies and gentlemen, our favorite time traveler, Quasar. There he is. How you doing?
Hello, thanks, Fred. Quasar here.
Uh-huh.
You know, Fred, we are facing some very disturbing times. Protests, statues being torn down,
Yes.
history being obliterated.
Uh-huh.
I traveled to the future to witness this tragic epidemic of the rebranding of America.
Uh-huh.
Here's some examples. Uncle Ben's. I went to Lower Glendale to research this next one, where I uncovered the damaging reason why Eddie is so cray-cray. Poor crazy Eddie has a no-show, illegitimate biological father of himself and numerous others, named Ben. So the new product name will be Uncle, Where You Been? I'm happy to report to Crazy Eddie that those Hollywoods are making a movie about this scourge called The Court Case of Eddie's Father. Finally, and most controversial,
Well,
as you see, I did a little rebranding of my own.
I see that. Caller 2. Is there a caller 2?
Hey, yo, hey.
Oh my God, it's my cousin Vinny. Cousin Vinny, now, you know, I'm out of the family business, you know. Now, I did a final job, and the Godfather let me out.
Well,
So that's why I'm out.
He didn't actually let you out, Vinny. You took off. Now that we found you, we'll be checking up with you, too. Maybe a baseball bat, maybe a rubber glove. I'm not sure.
Here he is, the one and only, magic for the easily entertained, mediocre the great.
All right, have you ever seen the trick where the magician takes the scarf and he puts it in his fist like this, shoves it in there, gets it in there really, really good, and it disappears? Have you ever seen that trick?
I think so.
I don't do that one.
Oh, okay.
But, whoa, there's a hole in this handkerchief here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, hole, look. Oh, you know what kind of a hole this is? Oh, here, it's a real hole. Go ahead and pull my finger. That's my Uncle Ralph's trick. Just kidding. All right, wait a minute. No, this is my favorite kind of hole. This is a donut hole.
Wow, look at that.
No. And that is a very mediocre donut. It's a little stale, so that's how I get by on the mediocrity thing. Great.
That's amazing. Mediocre, you're blowing me away.
Well, thank you. But it's magic for the easily entertained, apparently. That's the demographic.
Well, that's what the Fred Johnson Show's all about. Welcome back to the Fred Show. It's show number 7.
Mr. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Johnson, may I have a word with you?
Is that you, Naked Engineer Steve?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
What's happening?
You know, I'm your only hourly employee.
Uh-huh.
I haven't been paid since March.
Oh, yeah. Well, like I was saying to Charlie earlier, you know, any kind of financial problems anybody has with per diem or paychecks or anything like that, or receipts you have to turn in, you got to see Helen in the financial department. I'll send you her email. I think her last name is Hunt. So anybody that has any financial issues, you all go to Helen Hunt, okay? But with that said, Naked Engineer Steve, I have some good news. We applied for one of those PPP loans. It's one of those loans that I can pay payroll and not have to pay that portion back.
Mr. Johnson, thank you so much. The wife and I have been eating cat food, and we're about to be evicted. So thank you so much, Mr. Johnson.
In fact, I'm checking on that email right now, and I'm sorry. Wait a minute, Naked Engineer Steve. Our PPP loan has just been denied. It says that we're not needy enough. It says most of the funds all went to better deserving people, like, let's see, Kanye West Company, the Catholic Church, the Lakers. Sorry, Engineer Steve, we just weren't needy enough to need that money.
So you mean I won't get paid?
Well, sorry, Naked Engineer Steve, but, you know, those private jets don't fly themselves, you know. Besides, between disgruntled guys and Cletus's legal fees, I just can't afford to send paychecks out every week. But I do have good news. I found a box of coupons for 75% off on cat food. So I'm sending them out on the corporate jet to fly over your house, and we're going to drop them off, okay? So be on the lookout for that, Steve, okay?
More cat food. I can't take it anymore.
I'm enjoying the show right now. I'm on a flight from South Kakalaki, and we're watching the show. I've got this green moss growing on my hands, but I think a few blows from the bagpipes might take care of it.
Starting always with Charlie the Sports Guy in Reno in his new studio, ladies and gentlemen. Charlie, what's happening?
Yay, we are rocking and rolling. And in
Right
the
on.
NHL, there's a new franchise starting up next season, the Seattle Kraken. The Krakens are a mythical sea monster that looks like a huge octopus, and that's what they're doing. However, a boxing promoter is thinking of having the Kraken fight
Oh my
Big
God.
Ben Roethlisberger. Yeah. Back to you, Fred.
So, Ben still a big tub of goo?
Yeah, absolutely,
All right.
Fred.
Very good. Check this week. So, thanks, Charlie. Love the new set. Love the new studio.
I told you, Fred, I had big news, right?
Yes. What's your big news?
Well, Fred, the big news is... What is the big news? Oh. I'm excited, Fred.
Yeah, I know.
I'm so damn excited. I don't even know what the big news is. No, I got the big news.
Okay.
Fred.
What's the big news there, Chrono Guy?
And I hope I'm going to get a raise for this.
Oh,
Fred.
I'm sure you will.
I gotta, they've all been looking for the Loch Ness monster here,
Right.
Fred.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
But you know what, Fred?
What?
I'm the only guy in the whole world
Yeah.
that got a picture. I got a picture, Fred.
Oh my God.
I got a picture of the Loch Ness monster, Fred. Look at it. I'm gonna sell that picture, Fred.
Cletus, what's happening? You said you were at a museum or something?
Hey, Fred. Yeah, I'm over at the Louvre Museum.
The what?
The Louvre Museum?
The Louvre Museum. Cletus, do you mean the Louvre? That famous museum in Paris, France?
No, Fred. This one here is in Kakalaki, and it's a museum of slanted horizontal window treatments, like for cars and bands and whatnot. I'm at the interactive display right now.
Really,
You got-
Cletus?
Yeah, you got like your ones for your band,
Mm-hmm.
or for your car, or for your house.
So remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, they're calling me an influencer.
Okay, what do you got? Tell us all about it.
The name of the game is Wait, Don't Tell Me. I guess we're all ready to play.
Wait, don't tell me.
Too early.
All right, moving on. Duffy Divot Duffy's not with us today. He sent an email saying that he's looking for his golf swing. He's out there trying to find it. He goes through all kind of length. I think he's like climbing Mount Everest with a 7-iron balancing on his head or something. Walking on hot coals or anything. So anyway, wish him well. Can't wait to see him on the next Fred show. Moving on, Quasar. Is Quasar out there? No, man, Quasar isn't here. I guess he's busy with some kind of time traveling thing. He's always time traveling, but he usually makes it back for the Fred show. Maybe he's traveled back to the future to try to fix things. Hopefully he traveled back to last week's show and said something different. Okay.
I heard about them. I think they're pretty good.
Uh-huh.
I
They
don't
do
know
all
that-
kind of things, right?
I don't know that much about them, but I think, from what I hear, they're good. They're real good.
They're good. Let me write that down.
Real good.
Them essential oils are good.
Real good.
Real good. Real good. All right, very good. All right, so moving on. Now, wait, we just have a caller. A caller called in here. Now, who is this? Caller, are you there? Sounds like a bong hit.
Mom, leave me alone, Mom.
It's
I
Stoner
looked
Guy.
at you today, Mom. Wow, you got. I thought I was zooming with my girlfriend. What the heck are you guys doing, man? You're blowing my mind.
Hey, Stoner
Wow.
Guy. Good to see you, man. Or good to hear from you. I knew you chimed in earlier. Then you kind of logged out. I thought maybe you passed out or something, but I'm glad you're back. Stoner Guy, what's going on?
Oh well, I was out in the backyard. I got a little secret garden, like Springsteen had. But in the mail, I got these seeds, and I didn't know what to do with them. I started to smoke some. They raked, man. And then I planted a couple, and nothing's happening yet. So I'm just waiting to see, man.
Okay. Well, that'll be covered in the topic later.
Oh, okay.
I guess Stoner Guy didn't get our show.
Will you guys tell me what they are? Because I don't know what to do with them. Man.
Okay, yeah, we're going to talk about that. So yeah, don't plant them, don't smoke them. We're going to talk about that.
Too late, man. Too late. You got to go with what you know.
Oh no. Okay. Really?
Can you see me, Fred?
No.
I'm here.
They've grown already?
Oh my God, Fred!
Is it
Don't
taking
plant
over?
those seeds! Don't plant the seeds!
Oh, don't plant the seeds. Oh my God. Well, Disgruntled Guy, please throw those seeds away. Okay. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Fred Show. Show number 8. We did it. We made it to 8.
And Virgil's pick from 2 weeks ago, Eastman Kodak, that went ballistically up just before last week's show, is under investigation by the feds.
Oh, no.
And it looks like some hanky-panky there.
Oh.
Insider trading, maybe? I'm not sure yet.
Of course there is.
I
hope Virgil's not in trouble.
No, I hope so too, dude.
They might put him in a cage. Okay.
Just got back from Scotland. Of course, I just had a birthday, 73 years old, still going strong.
I know, I saw that. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I hope you got my present. I sent it in the mail.
Of course, you gave me a set of bagpipes.
I did. Very good. I'm glad you got them. I hope you play them. Disgruntled Guy was over in Scotland. He got a picture of the Loch Ness Monster. So he's on this quest to find monsters all over the world. And now you're looking for the Chupacabra down in Mexico. Tell me about it.
I wanted to make you proud, Fred. So I set out to the Chupacabra to find it. Well, all was going well, and I've even got a couple of pictures of the thing.
Oh, great.
Hold on one second. Here it is.
Okay. I can't wait. I'm on the edge of my seat.
You see that? Oh, no. That must be me. I'm sorry.
You're at the Donkey Show?
Hold on a minute, Fred. I
better not get receipts for that.
I say, oh no, Fred, that might be something else. I don't know what that is. How did that get in there? I don't understand.
All right, turn in those receipts. Okay.
But Fred.
Yeah.
I did get a picture of the Chupacabra.
Oh my God!
You
Look
see
at that.
Fred?
That is the Chupacabra.
It's the Chupacabra, Fred. You see it?
Oh my God! It is. You really found it.
It's unbelievable, Fred.
So I see. So do you think that's all going to work out okay for your cousin Shifty?
Yeah, Fred, I reckon as long as he don't offer him something and then take it back off the table, they probably wouldn't cotton too much to that. Like him offering something and then taking it back off the table.
Oh, okay, Cletus. Well, So, okay. So, So I guess that's all right. I don't know what to say there. So, we're kind of running short on time. We'll get back to you for the wrap up. All right. I thought there was something else after that.
Okay, Fred. Well, you can bet on me being here. Viva Kakalaki.
Wow. Okay. Very good, Cletus. All right. All right. You drinking today, Cletus? You drinking at the Okay.
No, sir.
All right, very good. Woo! Cletus, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that's okay.
Could you send the plane over here? I never asked for the plane.
You never asked for the plane.
Who gets the plane? I never get the plane. Stuck here in Glendale.
Eddie's angry. It's angry, Eddie.
I don't think I've left Glendale.
Hey, if you need the plane, Eddie, you can have the plane. You need to get from Glendale. So where do you want to go, Eddie?
Oh, I don't want to go anywhere.
Oh, okay. Let's cancel that plane.
All right, never mind.
Swing. God,
Swing's classic.
I know. We got to see the new Duffy Divot swing, man. Because
some people have compared it to a caveman hunting for meat.
Oh man, I used to golf with Duffy Divot, man. He could hit that thing and go home, take a nap, come back, and then it would land on the court, and then he'd putt it in. I mean, man, he could hit that thing.
Those were the days.
Those were the days. I hope you get that swing back, buddy.
It's been an odyssey. I think we're on the way back, Fred.
Wow. Well, that was
Sasquatch and Saul.
What? Saul and the Sasquatch? That's what an adventure. The adventures of Duffy Divot, ladies and gentlemen.
First of all, Fred, I would just like to thank you for the per diem that you provided me, because you know this time travel's getting expensive.
Yeah, I know.
He exploded with glee, and although I knew what future lay in store for him, I assured Ted. Hold on. I assured Ted that when I returned to the now, I would do everything to blow up on the internet and even be more viraler. And Fred, that's how the TED Talks began. And I hope we become more viraler ourselves.
Wow. So you traveled back in time, you met Ted Kaczynski, you had a conversation with him, and you talked to him, and that's how the TED Talk started. Now, before we move on to our topic, we have a caller. Seems like maybe we've been hacked. This guy is it Pal the Computer? I believe we have a call from Pal the Computer, ladies and gentlemen.
Daisy, I'm in. Hello, Fred.
Hey, Pal. How you doing? Are you related to Hal the Computer at all?
Well, as a matter of fact, I am. I was his predecessor. I was right after the IBM UNIVAC computer.
Really? So,
Yes.
So what exactly do you do, Pal?
I don't do anything much anymore. I am retired, so I watch your show regularly just to see what you humans are doing.
Oh, interesting. So you are gathering computer data and human interactions by watching the Fred Show.
Yes, try to stay up with us, Fred.
Yeah,
I
I'm sorry.
understand.
And the crowd goes wild again for the Fred Show. Welcome back to the Fred Show, ladies and gentlemen. Show number 9. Wow, Arna, so you're doing a movie. What was the name of your movie again that you're doing?
It's called Kraken Fight 2. It's going to be fantastic. I've got your bagpipes that you gave me last week. We're going to be playing those on the set.
Oh wow, you're gonna fight the Kraken with the bagpipes?
Absolutely.
Oh,
We just
that's
got
great.
finished shooting in New Jersey. It's going to be great.
Oh wow, New Jersey. Wow, maybe you'll run across the Scrunnel guy over there.
Of course, he's the head of security up here.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. Is he moonlighting
it's-
over there? Wow. Okay, let me write that down. All right.
Yes, it's a cutting edge production. It's going to be fantastic.
Very good.
And of course, let me do one more. I have to do always a plug for your show.
Yes.
Don't forget to go to the new
Oh.
fjs@gmail.com.
Very good. Thank you for that. Once again, I forgot to bring up the slide.
And in the NFL, Deion Sanders, he has left the NFL Network after refusing a pay cut. So there you go. He's also a bad tipper.
Yes.
Adios to him. And back to you, Fred.
All right, very good. Yes, that's right. Deion Sanders. I get inside info on being a very bad tipper. One last thing, Charlie. Ben Roethlisberger, still a big fat tub of goo?
Still a big fat tub of goo.
Very good. All right, Charlie. Thanks a lot. Stick around for the topic at the end. You sure that's not the decaying corpse of Jimmy Hoffa or something?
No, Fred. I got some really good shots at this stupid ass thing. Fred.
Okay, very good. Stupid ass.
Hey, Fred.
Cletus. All right, what's happening, Cletus? You say you're over at the Waffle House?
That's right, Fred. Matter of fact, when I pulled up over there, a bunch of kids was running out of there in a hurry, and they almost hit me with their truck when they was peeling out of the parking lot. Right after that, the police showed up, and they was asking the manager a bunch of questions and filling out a report.
Oh my God, look at that. Crime scene, don't cross. Man, you sure you weren't there at Cutting Edge Productions? Okay. All right. I think we'll be right back. Stick around for the wrap-up, Cletus.
Okay, well, when you come back, if and there's a Waffle House smock with a Thousand Island dressing stain on it, hanging on the doorknob with the name tag what says Ruby on it, just give me a minute, Fred.
That's pretty specific, but okay, Cletus.
Because that there will be the signal that me and Ruby's getting busy, that she's shucking my corn, that I'll be plowing her back 40.
Yeah, all right, Cletus. Yeah, I get it.
I'm talking about knocking boots, Fred, buttering her muffin, joining our giblets.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Cletus from Kakalaki, ladies and gentlemen. All right, there you go. Woo! The one and only Cletus. There's no one like that guy, I tell you what. We'll see what kind of feedback they get. I'm sure they're going to want to see. They always want to know all about Eddie. What's he doing? What's he eating? What's his favorite color? What's his favorite food? What's he wearing?
I'm going to get lots of letters.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I can answer them on the Fred Johnson Show.
Yes, absolutely. This is Crazy Eddie's platform to let his freak flag fly, as they say.
My 2 minutes.
Okay. Well, you had 3 minutes, so.
Thanks, Fred.
Well, maybe this way is a different path. This sounds like you say, a divine intervention. And
Divine intervention. I'm golfing for the Lord now, Fred.
Wow, golfing for the Lord. Let me write that down. Golfing for the Lord. We might have to see if that's.
I can't wait to get out there. I'll probably hit it about 400 yards, it feels like, Fred. I can't wait to get back to you.
Okay, Duffy. Well, very good. Can't wait to hear all about that. See if that works
Very
out.
inspired. Very inspired.
Stimulated and inspired, Fred, I asked my new poet pal Eddie to help me pen this one. We call it Ode to Fred.
Okay.
We work on a great show called Fred, a reason to get out of bed. When our world is fraught with dread, it keeps us all cerebrally fed. Even though the show operates in the red, we're hanging with Ted and Ed. Our fans love everything that's said, especially the lights that Fred sheds. When he's prepped on the proper meds, with no lampshades pulled over his head. So down this path we are led, to the Fred Johnson Show we are wed. After all is done and said, to the Fred Johnson we give all the cred.
Wow.
Eddie wanted me to give his telltale heartfelt endorsement and raise a cask. Quoth the Raven to Fred, evermore, evermore, evermore.
Very
That's right.
good.
That's right.
Wow. There you go.
Back to you, Fred.
All right. Very good. Quasar, you're the man. Love that. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Fred Show. Fred number 10. What do you think about that, everybody? Well, okay, great. Do you still have the bagpipes I sent you for your birthday?
Of course, I'm gonna get home. I'll have a cigar. I'll hang out for a little while and then play some bagpipes.
Did you put those on the overhead compartment, or did you put that in your luggage? Those bagpipes.
Actually, I can carry them in my pants.
I know you can, Arnold. Caller 2. Hey, we got caller 2. What's happening, man? Caller 2, we got a caller on the line. Is this
what do you want with me, man? Leave me alone.
Oh, it's the whiny millennial.
Well, man, I don't whine. You always say I whine, but I don't whine. I was just calling in to say, you guys are really crazy, man.
Big Fat Tub of Goose might be a good topic. John Daly in golf.
Wow.
Well, he was on the 16th hole there on the senior tour, and he had a quadruple bogey, and he snapped his putter in two and had to finish the course with the 3-wood for putting. So is he drunk again, or I should say every day?
Yeah.
Anyway, make up your own mind.
Oh, Fred, the anaconda did attack me, Fred.
Oh.
But then I had this little Refugio guy.
Oh,
I love that guy, man.
Oh,
He's
remember Refugio?
another little
He
Refugio.
was back in Brazil.
Oh yeah, well, he came on the plane with me, Fred.
Oh, well, good. I'm glad Did he explain why he cut your kidney out?
No.
Do you apologize for that? Okay.
He didn't apologize for that, Fred.
Okay. But still, he's a good guy, right? Yeah, okay.
Well, yeah, Fred. He actually saved me, Fred. Look at this. I even have a picture of it, Fred.
Okay.
Check this out.
All right. What? Oh, that's Refugio saving. Oh my God! Look at that. That's the biggest anaconda I've ever seen. So
it's even bigger than mine, Fred. I'll tell you.
All right.
Well, anyway, Fred, my young brain got to deducing that maybe the spots was the indicator of the dog having the rabies. I didn't know any better back then. I wasn't the wise and educated Cletus that you see before you today.
Wow, Cletus, that story's short.
Took a dark turn.
Yeah, that took a long, dark turn, Cletus. You're in the dark. That was a long, dark turn, Cletus.
Well,
all right.
Yeah, Fred, they can't all be peaches and cream.
I understand. All right, so I guess I don't know, man. We're done here. All right, so Cletus, we'll be right back, right?
Okay, so you're gonna just let me get back to my duties over here at the shelter?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you get back to your duties there at the animal shelter, Cletus.
Yeah, well, there ain't no shortage of that over here, Fred. I'll tell you that.
All duties, right? All right, very good. Cletus, stick around.
I'll be here, Fred.
Let me write this down. All right, moving on.
Okay, this is me and the devil.
Yeah.
It turns out the devil's name is Derek.
That's Derek, the devil. I've seen him too. He appears in my room every once in a while. That's actually the real devil.
He's a nice guy.
He is a nice guy, but still he's the devil.
Things were going really good. I had the best week ever, Fred, right up until Friday.
What happened on Friday?
Well, Fred, I had the best round I'd had in the last 10 years. I decided to celebrate. I ran into the pastor's wife, and we decided to have a couple beers together.
Uh-oh.
Next thing you know, I wake up, and I'm on resting. I was using her butt cheek as a pillow. I got a half a line of cocaine on her other buttock. Her husband's hammering on the door, and there's two beefy deacons with him.
Really?
It was a bad scene, Fred. They busted the door in. They took me, manhandled me down the stairs, and threw me out the door, Fred.
Yeah,
And,
they kind of don't like that. That same thing kind of happened to me once.
Fred, I was thinking that they would show me some of that good Christian forgiveness, but really what they showed me is the highway.
He said, "Be careful who you call your friends. I'd rather have 4 quarters than 100 pennies." I asked Al for his personal advice on making the Fred Johnson Show a financial success story like him. And Fred, to my amazement, this is what he said. "You accomplish more with a smile, a handshake, and a gun than you do with just a smile and a handshake. In this life, all that I have is my word and my balls, and I do not break them for nobody." Okay, no feedback.
Okay, thank you for that, Quasar. We're going to move on now.
There's just a few more.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Right now, we'd like to go to commercial.
Isn't there a question and answer period first?
No, we're going to commercial.
Okay,
there.
just checking.
Thanks, Crazy.
Millennium Communications. All right. Moving on. Hey, we have a caller. Yeah, that was the best I could do there. Millennium Communications. How's that?
Thank you, Fred.
All right. Oh, man. All right. Show 10. Fuck. All right.
It's Fred Johnson Finish. That's what it's called.